Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showcasing yet another brand, and the brand that I will be showcasing today is going to be Urban Decay. Now Urban Decay is one of my all-time favorite brands. Whenever I walk into Sephora, I veer straight to the left, which is where the Urban Decay part of the store is located, and I just absolutely love looking at all their products because they are just so bright and beautiful. And I really feel like in recent years Urban Decay is coming out with products that are huge hits and that everybody really loves. So I decided that I would sort of put together all of my favorite products from Urban Decay, and I'm going to be letting you guys know what my favorite products from Urban Decay are. So let's get the obvious out of the way. Obviously I'm going to be mentioning the Naked palettes. Now the Naked palettes, if you do not know already, are pretty much huge. Everybody loves Naked palettes, especially the beauty gurus on YouTube, and I am no exception. I am in love with these palettes. I think they are great. If you have never tried these palettes out before, they are blendable, they are creamy, they are so pigmented, and they're literally just a dream to work with. Now there are 4 palettes in the Naked collection. There's a Naked 1, Naked 2, Naked 3, and the Naked Basics. I have the Naked 1, 2, and 3, and these are the only 2 that I would really recommend. The Naked 1 palette has more bronzy tones in it, and it looks like this. It just has such gorgeous, gorgeous colors. This is probably my #1 favorite of the Naked palettes. They really complement my skin tone, and they work with also a lot of different eye colors, which I think is great. Now the Naked 2 palette, it looks like this. It has more of like a taupey undertone, so compared to the Naked 1 palette, it's way more cool, whereas the Naked 1 palette is way more warm. Another eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay that I love and that I feel like is a must-have for your collection, and you may call me crazy for this, but the Urban Decay Electric palette, it looks like this. As you can see, the colors are so super duper bright, and they are absolutely beautiful. And now you cannot look at this palette and think, okay, I'm gonna make a full look using all of these colors or most of these colors, because that's just not gonna happen. This is the type of palette that you go to when you want to add a pop of color to your look. So let's say you do like a brown neutral eye with a pop of pink or pop of purple or pop of blue or silver or yellow or green or whatever on your lower lash line or something like that. I feel like bright colors are pretty hard to do. It's hard to sort of get them right, like formula wise, so like sometimes they're a little bit too chalky, they're not pigmented enough, but these are just perfectly pigmented, perfectly creamy. They are that Urban Decay quality that we are all looking for. So in my opinion, if you ever think you're going to be using bright eyeshadow, this is the palette to go to. Look at that! It's so neon and so bright and so beautiful. I actually did a tutorial using the electric palette, so I will link that down in the description box, and I also have a bunch of tutorials on the Naked palettes as well, and I will also link that in the description box. Moving on to eyeliners, Urban Decay makes wonderful eyeliners. Their 24/7 glide-on pencils are some of my favorites. Like the name suggests, they really just glide on your eyes so easily and they stay on, which is great. So I will swatch it for you. As you can see, so pigmented, like it's not even funny. These are great to use not only as an eyeliner, but you could also use them as an eyeshadow base. So let's say you're going to be doing a blue smoky eye, you can take the blue eyeliner, put it all over your lid, and it will really, really help your eyeshadows adhere to your lid, and it will help them last and not crease. If you are looking for an eyeliner that is the blackest of the black, then Urban Decay Perversion is for you, because this is the blackest eyeliner I have ever used. It's so incredibly intense. I will swatch it for you so you can see. Like, it is so black, and just like the 24/7 glide on pencils, it is so creamy and it really stays on. And once again, you could definitely use this if you want to do like a black smoky eye. You could use this as your base. Now liquid eyeliner is probably a product that I couldn't live without. I do winged eyeliner pretty much every single day, so I feel like I know my liquid eyeliner very well, and I know what's good and I know what's not good. Urban Decay just came out with a bunch of new liners, and I got the new liquid eyeliner, and I really had high hopes for it because it is supposed to be very black. It's supposed to be black like Perversion, and I was very excited to try it out, and I tried it out, and I gotta say that I absolutely love it. It's funny because I usually don't like brush tip applicators. I usually like more of like the pen applicators, but I really like this one because this is a brush, but it is a very thin brush, so you're able to get a very nice precise wing with it. You can really flick it out so that the point of the wing is very pointy, and I love that. And the formula is very black, it's very waterproof, and it lasts a very long time on the eyes. Like when I try to take it off at night, like I really have to rub it. It's pretty much like glued onto my eyelid, and I really gotta like rub it to get it off. I'm sure you guys have heard of this before. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this is what I love to use as my primer. The only 2 primers I ever use is either this or MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. It makes my eyeshadows last a very long time, and it does not let my eyeshadows crease. It keeps then put on my eyelid, which I love. This is definitely a must-have from the brand because it is one of the best eyeshadow primers on the market. Setting sprays. Now, setting sprays are something that I use every single time I do my makeup. I either use my MAC Fix Plus or I use this one, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This is the little travel size mini version. This is absolutely great to use if you feel like your makeup just does not last all day or all night. You just spray this on your face and it really locks in your makeup, and it also takes away that powdery look. So if you feel like you applied a little bit too much powder, spray this on and it will take away that powdery look, which is great. Love this. Now my last must-have product from Urban Decay is a lipstick. This is probably one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. It's just the perfect baby pink color. This is in the color Native. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now. The formula actually reminds me a lot of a MAC Cream Sheen. It's very creamy and it's very pigmented and it's very moisturizing. So that is why I love this lipstick and I wear it all the time. It's like a great everyday lipstick. So that is it for my favorite products from Urban Decay. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments down below what your favorite product is from Urban Decay because I would love to know. Of course, do not forget to like this video, give it a nice big thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Please look at my hands. They are so messy right now from swatching. Oh my god.